Okay, so today I am at a suited property. This is a brand new listing that's just hitting the market. Currently, it's the only legal suite available on the west side, I think. So pretty rare to come by. I actually own a property that's very similar to this one that's also legally suited, but mine's not on the market. This one is. Let me show you around. So I'm gonna take you outside in a second. It's just bitterly cold. I'll show you what the outside looks like right now with some B-roll. But how this works is that there's stairs coming up here to the main level. And then down here, there's also an entrance downstairs to the lower level with a utility room that you could access from both sides. And that keeps this whole like upstairs and downstairs situation very separate. So there's almost no interaction between the downstairs suite and this suite. There's also no entrance or exit downstairs from the suite once you're up here. It's only through exterior entrances, so it's very private that way. Now, entering the home here, you can see that there's a living room right as you walk in. You got this cool window up above, bringing in some natural light, and it's a pretty good space. You know, of course, there's a little one here, so they got some extra things going on, but you have enough room for a big sectional over here, coffee table, fireplace, and you also have these really big windows right here, letting in a ton of natural light. Love that. These ceilings in here are probably about 8-9 feet tall as well. They're not quite 10, but they're a good size. And then through here is the first bathroom that you can see. So it is a full 4-piece and I kind of like this, what's this called? This sink here. It's a little bit beefier, a little bit more modern. It's a good choice. And then back through here on the front side is the first bedroom. Again, almost floor to ceiling windows, which is awesome. Makes it really nice and bright. And then you do have a good sized closet over on this side. Now let's go back through here. Oh, this is just a storage closet right here, by the way. Your thermostat's also here. And what's really cool about these suited properties in particular is that there's 2 furnaces. So they run independent of each other. So you don't have to worry about renters fighting between who's picking the heat, basically. It's also a requirement for it to be legally suited. Now, through here is the second bedroom, and this is considered, it looks like the kid's bed is actually in here, but this is considered the primary bedroom. You do have that other window here again. Again, really big windows over here, which is amazing. And then closet on this side as well. There I am. Here is the ensuite attached to this as well. So another 4-piece with a tub and vanity. And then if you look in the back here, it's a massive backyard. We are in a corner, so you do have parking along this whole side on the street. But back there is also triple car parking. So you're never gonna have to worry about parking with having a rental like this. And then you can see that there is a deck back there too. There is also underground sprinklers back here as well. Now, going back into here, we're gonna be in the kitchen area, obviously. So you got a little space to set up a dining room. And then you do have a good sized kitchen. Lots of cabinetry, lots of storage, quartz countertops, tile backsplash. It's fantastic. And check out how big this window is again, right above your sink. Like, it's just picture perfect right there. And then this is your back entrance going out to that parking pad and the deck. So your laundry is up here as well. There is laundry downstairs. I'll show you that in a second. And some extra pantry space, coat storage, all that sort of stuff over here. Then of course, I missed this, but this is also a pantry, more food storage. So you got plenty of room up here. Now let's go check out the downstairs. Overall, this is a rental. It's in very good shape, I can promise you that. Let's go see downstairs. So you can see it's pretty bitterly cold here today. It is March. It was like, I don't know, +10 the other day. Now we're got snow again. It's supposed to be back up to +10 again. That's typical Lethbridge weather. Sorry, just gotta get my shoes on. Okay, now let me show you the outside here quickly. And by quickly, I mean very quick, because it's cold. It's actually not that bad, I'm just being a baby. So here's the front of the house here. So you can see those steps going down, and then that side, there's another sidewalk over here that leads to the downstairs. And like I mentioned, it is on a corner lot. So you can see you got all of this parking. You got parking out front and that triple car in the back. Now let's go check out downstairs. So here is that second sidewalk coming downstairs. And then this door over here is the utility room on this side. So in here, there's 2 furnaces and a hot water tank. Okay, now let's do a quick tour down here. Let me turn the lights on and then I'll continue the tour. Okay, lights are all on now, so let's get started. So here again is the living room. Your front door is right here. You do have big windows again, even though we're in a basement, those are still a really good size. Plenty of room again for a big sectional, your TV, and then over here is the first bedroom, which again, you know, really good size. You still do have a closet over on this side here. And then back through here is, we're gonna stop right here. Actually, let me give you one more shot of this living room, just see how big it is. There is a lot of stuff in here right now, so just try to imagine it all gone. There is a renter in here right now. And then here is your downstairs laundry. So laundry is separate, which is a big bonus for rentals for sure. And then you do have the second bedroom over on this side. Again, look how big this window is. Like, it's almost the same size as what you would get upstairs, right? Like in a normal house, like that's a really good size. Lots of natural light, closet on that side. And then through here, again, there's your thermostat to control the second furnace. And then in here is the kitchen. So again, over here is where I'd put your dining table. And then back through here is the kitchen with just as much counter space and cupboard space as upstairs. It's the exact same kitchen, which is great. You got stainless steel appliances, dishwasher, and fridge. And then over here again is the pantry. So lots of food storage again. And then lastly, through here is the downstairs bathroom. So you do have another tub, a toilet, of course, and then your vanities over on this side, and even some extra storage along there. So that was a really quick tour. I think I covered everything in this video. If you guys have any questions or want to see this in person, be sure to call, text, or email me. And if you want to see more videos like this, just subscribe.